Hey guys, welcome back to Tekkit. And I changed my room a little bit, so I sort of found out that it was not high enough by doing some testing in my creative world. And I also already made this sort of back line here. Same with these. So let's have a look at how we can automate this sort of stuff, which I'm kind of excited about because I like real craft. I've been doing it in creative a lot, and hello, thank you. And I have to say, I'm getting more excited about Realcraft as I go along. I didn't think I'd enjoy this much, but it's just crazy fun to see real cats moving all over the place and being loaded with ridiculous stuff. And yeah, so I'll definitely do a couple of more episodes on Realcraft because it's great. So I just want to get some marble. I might need some other stuff as well. So what I found out is you have the boarding track, which I'll need a couple of. So is that advanced rail, gold, and standard rail? Okay. Well, we have redstone. Oh, I just need get some gold. We should have everything for that. And then we also need gold. We also need holding tracks. Oh, again, more advanced rails. Okay, cool. Do I have any more stone? Yeah. Let's take that as well, just in case. Cool. So that brings me to a question, actually. I've been cutting out all the sort of building stuff, so making this train station, and I've sort of just been not posting any videos of that, just because I thought it was boring. But are you guys interested in that? Do you want me to post those as well? Obviously, when I'm digging out this massive room here, for example, this took me about 2 hours. I'm not going to post that because it's just plain boring. But if I do something like designing my house or my train station, should I post that or not? Up to you. You tell me. Okay. So, um, let's see. We need to make a bunch of advanced rails. So standard rail, redstone, and gold. Oh god. Is there? Oh, okay. Oh, they're just those. Okay. Now, I did have some steel. Didn't I? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. So the first thing you're gonna do is sort of automate the whole coke manufacturing process. Oh, it's kind of annoying you have to do it in there. Um, I'm missing one to make one more, but that's plenty. Cool. So it was like that, and then redstone, and then gold, was it? Yeah, there we go. So that's 16. Probably need a couple more. Let's make a bunch more. Why not? Right. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. So then we need some stone rail beds, but I think it's the wooden ones actually. It's just cold stone for some reason. Um, do I have any of those? No. Okay, how do I make those? Oh, just 4 wooden ties. I have some of them, but not enough. So how do we make those again? Slabs and creosote oil. No, I do have oil quite a bit. There we go. I can make some more slabs. Let's make a bunch more. Let's just make a bunch more. So like that. Oil on top. Oh, whoops. I'll do. Can keep those in there. So yeah, that'll do. Can I condense this? No. It's a bit of a pain. Cool. Can we condense these? Nope. 10. Oh, that might not be enough. Yeah. Huh, okay. Anyways. Now, can I do this in here, or do I need to go into... No, I need to make pressure plates. Pressure plates. 10. 10 for now. God, I'm so bad at this. Was it like that? Yeah, there we go. So you don't have to do this in a rolling machine. So that's the 8 holding tracks. That'll be enough. And then we need to make the boarding ones. Boarding. Which, no, it's just the other way around. Okay. That's easy. Boarding track. So I didn't know it would make 8, so that's plenty. Yeah, so let's start on this side. Now, how do I want to do that? I want to do it in a nice way. So I'm going to put a layer of marble here. Ah, and I should also show you. I made another diamond drill. I made a bunch of item unloaders and a bunch of item loaders. So those will come in handy. And I made some relays as well because I think that's going to be a lot easier to use. Now, do we want to... Let's do it later. So, the item unloader goes here. We put a boarding track on it. Oh, my normal reel. Where's my normal reel? There. Now that's pointing the right way. So the boarding track, what it does, it only fires off a minecart in one direction. So in this case, it's gonna fire it off in that direction. So we want to get a crowbar. There we go. Trying to find a way to fit it all on my screen. There we go. So just right click it, that changes it. Now, the holding track is exactly the same as the boarding track, except for it works both ways, just depending on which way the minecart is currently going. So what these things will do is, when they're unpowered, they stop a minecart completely. And then once it's been unloaded, it gets powered by the item unloader and it shoots off. And the same thing with these boarding, the holding tracks. Yeah, holding tracks. Same thing. So they're not powered, so they stop the minecart. These item loaders will feed in everything into this, into the minecart that's going to be under it. And once it's all done, so it's emptied out or the minecart is full, it'll power this and it'll shoot it off again. So that's sort of the way it's going to work. Or supposed to work. Because I only tested it sort of half. Now, I already know that I'm not going to do this in the most efficient way, and that's sort of deliberate because I like to sort of see it happening, you know. I like these minecarts flapping about everywhere. I need some more loaders. 2 more. As I had a couple set up on my creative world, it just looks amazing having all these minecarts sort of flailing about everywhere. So this is the end of the line, so we need to get a boarding track instead of a holding track. Is that pointing the right way? Nope. Now it is. Then we go like that and that should be done. Quite easy actually. Now if you right click on an a item loader, if you don't have reels or track in your hand, you get this GUI. So this is its inventory. These are the filters, so you can set up filters. If you leave it empty, it'll just grab everything. And here you can set the amount. I'll just keep it on 100. Easy. So the amount is already at 100. If for you this is, for example, you go minus, now it's 99. But if I go minus 10, it'll be 89. So yeah, that's the thing. Now the other thing to note, and it's almost a tutorial this, minecarts only get items from different sides. So if you put an item loader or a Buildcraft pipe on any side, so all these sides, it only gets out the coke. If you put it on the top, it gets out the coal, and if you put it in the bottom, it'll take out the creosote oil. So we're gonna need multiple minecart tracks for this. But having said that, this part is done. So now we need to make. Now I actually don't know how you make a. Take that out. How do you make a minecart with a chest on it? Do you just make a chest and then combine it with a minecart? Yeah, there we go. Chest cat. So let's see this in action. That's gonna be awesome. Bloop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, all the items are now in here, the coal coke. So now, I was thinking that we can pump it out into a different chest, and I'm not sure about this wall. I might have to remove it for now. Okay. Just because I'm not sure yet where I'm gonna have to put this chest. So yeah, anyways, with unloader, you can put a chest right next to it and it'll automatically take all this coal coke, put it in the chest. But I don't really want that because I want to use only one chest for everything. At least everything coal related. Actually, anyway, so we need to feed the coal coke into the blast furnaces. And I'm not sure where I'm guessing we put it in the bottom slot, so from the bottom. So what we can do, let me fix this first. That's annoying me. My OCD is starting to play up. So maybe we can set up a pipe from this unloader all the way down that goes under these as well, so that it keeps getting the coke. That sounds like a good idea actually. Let's do that straight away. So for this purpose I already made some relays. And I made some pipes as well. Now the alternative is to use tracks as well, but that just sort of makes it messy. So I'll use tracks for all the other stuff. But for this I won't. Now, let's see, it has to go here. Yeah. Cool. So, oh. We should get to the other side now. Yep, there we go. Now I put the relay there. Oh, do I have a screwdriver? No! But I have iron. And was it a stick, I think? Was it a stick somewhere? Yeah. Stick, iron, screwdriver. Nice. So I have to make sure it points in the right direction. So that's it. Oh, it's already spitting it out at me. Coal coke. Cool. So now this we just hook up with some pneumatic tubes. Yep. And now we just I'm gonna have to remove this as well, just to be able to see where I am, because I want to do them nicely in the middle. Now the other thing I noticed when I was removing these and sort of making them more down is they have these screens at the bottom as well, and there's actually quite a few of them. I think they're in every corner. It's kind of interesting. So I can hear spiders as well. It's kind of scary. So let's just go all the way. And I think I have only 3 of them. So now there is a problem with this where it'll only really supply the first one all the time. What is that? What is happening? Are there spiders up here? Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, okay. Scared the hell out of me. Too many. Cool. We dealt with them though. They messed with the wrong person. Yeah, so as I was saying, the problem with this is going to be that all the coal coke is probably going to be getting into the first blast furnace, but It doesn't really matter for now. I might add some more coal coke furnaces off camera, just to be able to supply them all. Oh, I can't. Let me jump. Where's my ring there? So where's it going? Oh, there. Why there? Anyways. Cool. So let's get some stacks of iron. Plonk those in so we can keep making iron. Nice. So yeah, this minecart is still sort of happily trudging along. Look at him. He's happy as anything. I love MineCraft. It just looks amazing. It's like more is happening with, you know. So close it up as well. Then we need to supply coal to the top. So we need a couple of item unloaders. Where are they? Here. Now I know you can make advanced ones as well. So with these unloaders, they have to be under the track. But with the advanced item loaders, they can be next to the track, so you don't have to sort of make a you know, so it just saves you a block of space in height. But you know, we don't care. We do not care. So it's one there, and they don't have to be in the middle either. You can put them here, for example. But it looks better. So now I'm not sure how this is gonna look, but cool. So let's see. This one has to be a boarding track, and then the rest needs to be holding tracks for now. And that's not pointing the right way, of course. Yep. Yeah, so I'm sort of trying to go for a... Oh, what am I doing? A mixture between Railcraft and Red Power, which is probably my favorite mods out there, so I think that'll work well. Okay, so now we need to get this down to ground level without making it look ridiculous. Preferably. So what I can do is this, and also make it like that. Then we made some elevator tracks, and one of you already gave me a good hint, but I already figured out a nice way to do it. At least I think it's a nice way. So if we put this there already, and then we... Why doesn't that work? That works on single player. Is it, oh, there we go. Now, I didn't know this, but apparently if you power the top one, it powers them all. But I came up with this idea that we can use detected tracks here, detector rail, and then have some red power moving up, like so. So anytime that the detector rail goes off, it'll power the top one and everything in between. So that should work. It looks a bit weird, I guess, but so how do we make a detector rail? Detector track. Oh, whoops. Standard rail. Oh, okay, that's nice. It's very easy. Standard rail, pressure pad, and I'm not sure in which order, but oh, there we go. 8 of them as well. Nice. So if we put that here, and then we put that there. Now if we put a minecart on that, that'll be activated and go up. And then when it's coming down, these will still be unpowered, so it goes down, because if these are powered, it wouldn't let the minecart down anymore. So this is sort of the easiest way I found out of doing it, but if there's an easier way, let me know. That'll be kind of handy. Cool. So, now we need to have an item loader. Is that? That's annoying me, that sound. Anyways, an item loader, but I still don't want to make it look a bit pretty, you know. Maybe we can go. I'm not sure if this will work with all those sort of red power currents and stuff, but we can try. Okay, no, that's not what we wanted. But maybe we can force it to go that way. Take that off. Dang it. Okay, so we can't do that. What can we do? And still have it look pretty. I guess pretty isn't the right word, but maybe we can just move it one over. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That'll look okay. So put some of that there. We put a chest. We don't need to have a good chest. That's a cheap chest. Oh. There we go. Chest there. Item loader. Where are you? There. Here. Boarding track there. And normal rail, which we have just enough. One left there. Point that in the right direction. Do I have any steak? Yeah, plenty. Now, supposedly, if I put coal in here, this item loader will see it, and that should work. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Let's make another one of those minecats. There we go. I can already set it to go. Oh. Well, okay. Why is that not working? I think it might be because of this. The speed is not enough. Is that it? Probably. Well, okay. How about we make... No, I'm thinking we can make this a powered track, but we can't because then this will be powered as well all the time, which we don't want. Do we? No, we don't. Huh. Okay, you're in for a treat. See my creative world. Okay, I went just all the way up here. See, there's instead of going up one more from the coke oven to there, I just went all the way up. Okay. See, now now you saw my beautiful testing server. Okay, cool. So what we can do is just have more marble, like that. Have one more here. Have one more of that. Why is that not connected? There it is. One more elevated track. And then just a normal track. That'll work. Cool. Let's try this again. Hey, there we go. No, it doesn't have any coal in it. So let's get some coal. I'm pretty sure I have some. Although I am using a lot of coal, so I might not have enough. Oh, 22 only. It's ridiculous. Oh, really? That's all? Spider eye, cobblestone. Really want to keep the rest. Okay, that'll do. Let's keep one coal as well. I guess I can always find some more coal, but I'm gonna have to turn the quarries on again. But for now, this'll do. This'll do. Phew. Look at the minecart zigzagging all over the place. Isn't it lovely? So coal goes in there. And then supposedly we're going to see this... Oops, I blocked it. Sorry. Oh, okay. Supposedly this should be filling up. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty fast as well. That's emptying. Now it's going to fill it up completely. We can set sort of a maximum amount to say 64. Maybe we can do that actually. I think that'll work from now on. Now that's emptying in there. So, okay, so it fills this part and it also fills the inventory of the item unloader. So that's something to keep in mind. And I think we're not going to have enough coal. Oh yeah, we do. Perfect. Now really we don't need to have this to go this fast because you can see this cook oven is so incredibly slow. But that's okay. That's okay. So how are these things doing? Oh wow. They used all of their... Oh wow, okay. That is mental. That is just ridiculous. But on the plus side, I probably don't really need 3 blast furnaces. 35 steel is mental. Like, I'm not going to use that all, I think. At least not in this at start. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Next episode, what we'll do is we'll make some more tracks and we'll go underground. So we'll get the oil from under here and we make a minecart track that sort of goes under here, and maybe it goes we should make a chest for that. Yeah, we'll make a room here somewhere where we can deposit all this stuff, because I removed that wall so it's a bit empty now. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time.